You need a dope melody?
I got you.
You need a catchy melody?
I got you.
You need a hip-hop melody?
I got you.
Oh, you said you need a... Well, it just so happens that I got you. What is up, homies? My name is Felix, and I am here back again with another video for you all today. And in this one, I'm actually going to be trying to make a few different beats with Niko's MIDI chord pack that you may or may not have heard of here and there. So yeah, shout out to Niko for kind of sponsoring this video here today. And all jokes aside, the MIDI pack is actually really fire. There's like a million different chord progressions in it. So yeah, go check it out. Maybe cop it for yourself if you'd like to do so. So yeah, basically for this video today, I'm going to be using the chord pack to try and make a few different beats because I realized that I haven't really made a whole lot of beats this month, even though the month is like basically over now. But essentially what I'm gonna do is set a 30-minute timer for myself and see if I can make at least 3 different beats within that time period. So yeah, make sure you guys check out my Instagram and my SoundCloud down in the description below, along with the playlist of songs I produced, my beat store, my Discord, all that stuff. Go check it out if you'd like to do so. And now we can get into this video. Alright, so here we are inside FL Studio, as you can see. And also, as you can see, we've got Niko's MIDI pack right here, which has an absolutely ungodly amount of MIDI files in here. If we click on just A major, there's 4 different folders under each key, and all of these folders have several other folders underneath them. So if we go to Best Melodies right here, there's Catchy Melodies, EDM, Emotional, Pop, blah blah, all this other stuff. And underneath there, there's so many files. Look at this. And this is literally one section of the folder here. If we go to Catchy Melodies, there's so many more. If we go under here, so many more. There's also all of the other keys as well, and these are just full melodies. If we go to chords, these are just like straight up chord progressions with like 7th and 9th chords, and then we've got, you know, just standard ones too. So this is crazy. There's literally anything you could wish for inside here. But that's enough chit chat for today. I'm just gonna start this 30-minute timer and hopefully crank out some beats. I don't even know if I can really do this because it's been a while since I really just cranked out beats like that, but we're gonna try it and see how it goes. 30 minutes, as you can see, starting right now. So basically, I'm just going to drag in, I think, an emotional one I'm going to start with first. And I'm also going to have to pull up just expand or something like that. And I'm just going to bring in this one, I guess. Alright, so I think I like this one right here, but I'm going to beef up the chords a little bit and change the melody around just a little bit. But I think it sounds pretty nice to start out with. Okay, so basically what I did is I just changed the preset around a little bit and I edited the melody to get it, you know, exactly the way I like it to sound. And it sounds like this now. And now what I'm gonna do is just add some drums onto here, and then in a couple minutes I'll go in and add maybe like a lead sound and then maybe some other, you know, supporting backup sounds and things like that. Alright, so I know it probably didn't seem like much time for you guys, but I spent a little longer on this beat than I feel like I should have. So I'm just going to try to move on to the next 2 beats, and then I'm probably going to come back to this one a little bit later and do some more changes and stuff like that. FL Studio just crashed, nice. So anyways, right now the timer's on like 15 minutes, and I'm going to use this chord progression right here for this next beat because it sounds super cinematic and very emotional, and I like it a lot. Super nice chord progression there, and I'm not really going to change very much with the MIDI file in this one. I'm just going to add some more layers and basically call it a day. That's what I want right there. That's pretty fire, not gonna lie. Alright, so this sort of thing doesn't happen very often. Don't get used to it or anything. But the magic that you just witnessed right before your very eyes, ladies and gentlemen, was just the creative workflow, the creative process taking over. I don't know why I decided to do this, but I just made like a whole like orchestral type of track type thing here. So yeah, let's all be honest with ourselves. This is pretty fire. I know a lot of you guys in the comments joke about me being Mozart or Beethoven or whoever else, but now it is actually not a joke anymore after I just created this masterpiece right here. So with the remaining minutes here, I'm going to try to squeeze out one more beat, hopefully something fire, hopefully something nice. So we're going to go back into the chord pack and see what we can mess around with. Maybe get some R&B type melodies going on here, make a little R&B type beat. Okay, I think I could do something with this one right here. I kind of like this little thing that's going on. Alright, so I actually ended up picking a different chord progression, and it sounds like this. I did make a few changes to it, so it's not the actual original pattern, but you know, whatever. Now what I'm gonna do is add some drums in here, and I wanna go for like some live drums type feel with this. That was terrible. Something like that. Okay, so the 30-minute timer just went off. Thankfully, we have enough of a beat here to where I can call it, you know, pretty much good. As of right now, it sounds like this. So yeah, I'm liking the way that it sounds so far. It's pretty chill type vibe, type beat here. But I think this is where I'm actually going to call it for today as far as the whole filming goes. I'm going to actually finish these 3 beats up off camera, and I'm going to play them at the end of the video here so you guys can hear how they turned out. I didn't really properly make 3 whole beats within the actual video because obviously I didn't finish any of these beats, I didn't mix any of them, I didn't lay them out or any other things like that. But sometimes it is good to just challenge yourself a little bit and, you know, just get some ideas down. Just get whatever ideas you can out there and into your DAW, and then worry about all the other details later, which is kind of what I'm doing here. But yeah, obviously, as you can see, Niko's MIDI chord pack here came in super handy. All I really had to do was drag and drop these MIDI files in here, change a couple notes around so that I like how it sounds a little bit better, and then once you put some drums on that, you're pretty much good to go. So yeah, anyways, that's pretty much gonna do it for me in this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Let me know down in the comments below which of these 3 beats was your favorite. I think personally my favorite was gonna have to be the second one because I like that one quite a bit. Also, make sure you guys check out my Instagram and my SoundCloud down in the description below, along with the playlist of songs I produced, my beats are on my Discord, all that stuff. Go check it out if you'd like to do so. Also, another shout out to Niko and his awesome MIDI chord packs that he's got. Go check them out for sure. And yeah, I will see you guys next time.
Cause sometimes all I seem to have is the answers. Sometimes questions are the only thing they ain't asking. Sunshine, sunlight on my dashboard, my companion till my feet in cognac, bitch, I'm